Hi, it's Matthew Dixon of mindaid.ca. I reached out to some people on opencollective.com asking if they'd like to hold the money for MindAid as donations come in and do the admin with their software and whatnot. So if you're interested in learning more about them, go to opencollective.com. And also another thing that's guiding me, I'm trying to make MindAid into a co-op or a collective. Co-op was probably the more commonly known term. The book that's guiding me through this is Everything for Everyone by Nathan Schneider. And it's a fascinating book, The World of Co-ops. And that's where I found the opencollective.com website where you can make a co-op through them. They're in the States, but they have people making co-ops through them anywhere in the world. It's all digital through their platform. And I reached out to maybe half a dozen or so, 6, 7, or 8 people asking if they'd like to do that, starting those conversations with them, holding the money for MindAid and doing some of that admin work. So yeah, quite excited about that. And I have 4 people, 3 people plus me, who are interested in being on the MindAid co-op. And so if you're interested in joining, any co-op can have hundreds, even thousands of members, and everyone gets an equal vote. Co-op founders or the people running it generally don't make tons of money like some CEOs making millions of dollars for salaries. Co-ops are much more egalitarian. People who run co-ops generally don't have large bank accounts, and that's fine by me. I don't need much to get by in life. Everyone has an equal vote, and it's much more everyone. So people can vote on. People don't have to vote if they don't want to. They can vote on the things they just want to vote on, and not vote on other things. People, you can also set it up, I believe, so that people could just have to vote on the larger decisions, and the smaller decisions sort of get made more. Yeah, co-ops can become corrupt. That is a thing. And I would argue that co-ops would become less likely to become corrupt compared to a company, for example. But for the most part, they're much more transparent and fair. They're quite interesting. And that book by Nathan Schneider, Everything for Everyone, was fascinating. The whole world of co-ops. I believe, and I could be wrong in this, 10% of organizations worldwide are co-ops. So they've certainly left their mark on the planet. And yeah, so the 4 people, 3 plus me, we're planning to do a Zoom soon to start talking about how this would look. People in the co-op, you could, so everyone gets a fair share, equal share, and one vote on things. But people can have larger roles or smaller roles in it. There can be volunteer positions or paid positions. I am hoping I could get a salary from this so then I can work on MindAid full time. That would work by donations coming in just the same as a nonprofit. 5% or 10%, whatever is decided, would go to like simply the overhead salaries and things needed to run the business. So yeah, this could be a potential job for one or more people down the road. I'm very, very excited about this. So yeah, it's anyway. If you're interested in joining, you can simply have a smaller role in it or a larger role. It's up to you, paid or unpaid. I'm all new to this. I'm learning as I go. Yeah. Let me know if you're interested. And it's MindAid will be it'll be its 6th birthday this April. I think it came online April or May. I believe April of 2018. So this is 6 years coming up, and I was hoping that I'd have a larger impact by now, 6 years into it, but I've had to work on my own mental health and whatnot. I can only push myself as far as I can. I don't want to get stressed. I'm not cured with my disease of schizophrenia, but anyway, I'm just very excited about this. I've been looking for a platform, format, something for MindAid for a long time. Taken courses on how to start a nonprofit or a business. This is really resonating with me. I'm 90% sure that I will make MindAid a co-op, and I'm 90% sure I'll use opencollective.com to do it, unless something changes in the meantime. So, any feedback, suggestions, ideas, please reach out to me if you want to join. The platform, if I make it through Open Collective, they use Slack. There might be other options to do things. Slack seems to be a common meeting messaging platform. I've never used Slack before, so yeah, you could call me a slacker. Never used it. Anyway, talk to you later.